Hello my dear boys, welcome back. This is me, your Shravani Miss, again with your English second paper. Boys, I am expecting that all of you are very well by the grace of Almighty, and today I am going to give you a very good news, that is we are going to touch the last topic of grammar from your syllabus today. So I hope you are very excited because we are very near to complete our syllabus, boys. So let's go for a study, and before going to study I would like to show you something. Can you see the picture, boys? Yes, this is the picture of your school campus. Today I have captured this picture for you, boys. Today all of the teachers have gone to the campus for a meeting purpose, and in that moment I have captured these pictures for you. Are you excited, boys? This is your basketball playground, and I know you are all of you miss this playground very much. I know that, boys. Okay, now another picture for you. Can you see what is the picture? Okay, this is the picture of the playground, boys. Do you miss this? Okay, I know you miss this, and you can see there are some green grass, lots of green grasses. Okay, without you this field is just nothing, boys. Actually this school is nothing. Okay, the whole campus actually misses you and your teachers also. So boys, get ready for the class, and before getting ready I would like to say, please pray to Almighty so that we may meet again soon and you can play in these playgrounds, the basketball playground and also in the field. Okay, so I hope you have liked these pictures, and now no more talk, boys, about this. Please get ready for the class. Today is our last grammatical topic, that is past perfect continuous tense. So take out your necessary accessories. Okay, boys? So today we are going to do some formation and examples. Okay, here you can see I have written past perfect continuous tense shows actions that were in progress in the past before some actions. So you can see there will be two actions, and the before or previous ongoing action is past perfect continuous tense, and the later action is the past indefinite tense. So boys, there will be two actions, and you know continuous means an ongoing action. So always there will be ongoing action in a continuous tense, and as this is past perfect continuous tense, so this continuous tense would be happen in the past. Okay, and there will always be two actions according to the rules of past perfect tense. Okay, so the before action or the so the before action is called the past perfect tense, and the later action is called the past indefinite tense. Okay, so boys, here are some examples for you. The example number 1 is, I had been running for 1 hour before I got tired. You can see that here are two actions and also two sentences. I had been running for 1 hour, this is one action, and I got tired, this is another action. So the before action, that means you have been tired by running, that is the before action, and that action is called the past perfect continuous tense. And I got tired, this is another action, and this is the later action, so this is called the past indefinite tense. Okay, then number 2, Mary hadn't been waiting for longer than 10 minutes. So you can see there are also two actions. Mary hadn't been waiting for longer than 10 minutes when Max arrived. So Mary hadn't been waiting for longer than 10 minutes, this is one action, and Max arrived, this is another action. So the before action is the before action, that means before continuing action, that is the past perfect continuous tense, and Max arrived, this is the past indefinite tense. Okay, so past perfect continuous tense shows action that are in progress in the past before some actions. So when you will talk about an action that was ongoing before another action in the past. That will be the past perfect continuous tense. Okay, then number 3 example, Robin had been studying Spanish for 2 years before he went to Spain. So you can see Robin had been studying Spanish for 2 years. This is the before action. That's why this is the past perfect continuous tense. And he went to Spain. This is the past indefinite tense. Okay. So as this is the continuing actions, as he was learning for 2 years, that's why this is the past perfect continuous tense. And we know with the past perfect continuous tense and also the past perfect tense, we always use the past indefinite tense. Okay boys, am I clear? I hope I am clear, and if you are not clear boys, please ask me question in the comment section. And I would like to request you, please write each and everything in your CW copy. Don't only write the HW, okay, because you have to follow, you have to learn this lecture, okay, learn these definitions, examples. Okay, now boys, I will show you some difference between past perfect tense and past perfect continuous tense. I have already told you, but now I am again showing you. That is, we form past perfect with had and the past participle. Okay, you know this, had plus past participle, you know this boys. Okay, it expresses the past action already finished when another past action happened. That means it always indicates the action that was already finished. Okay, there would be two actions and one action would be finished before another action. Okay, there will be always two actions in past perfect tense and also past perfect continuous tense. Okay, then example, I met them after they had divorced. Okay, so you can say I met them after they had divorced. So I met them, this is the before action, this is the after action, and they had divorced, this is the before action, because after their divorce I met them. Okay, so I met them is they had divorced, this is a completed action, and I met them also, so there will be two completed actions in the past perfect continuous tense, past perfect tense. Okay, the action will be completed. Okay, then past perfect continuous tense. Okay, we form the past perfect continuous tense with had been and the ing form of the verb. So we form the past perfect continuous tense with had been and the ing form of the verb. Example, had been plus verb plus ing, you know that. Okay boys, now here is written, it expresses a past action which started in the past and continue to happen after another action time in the past. So you can see that action would be the ongoing action. Okay, so in past perfect tense the action would be already finished, but in past perfect continuous tense the action would be ongoing, but there would be always two actions in the past, and if the action is already finished you have to use the past perfect tense, and if the action is not finished, it is ongoing, you have to use the past perfect continuous tense. Okay, example, Sarah had been working here. So Sarah had been working here, that indicates that work was ongoing process. Okay, that work was ongoing, that's why I have used here past perfect continuous tense. Okay, so this is all about the difference between past perfect tense and the past perfect continuous tense. I hope you are clear. If the action is already finished in the past and there are two actions, you have to use the past perfect tense, and the action, if the action is not finished and the action is ongoing and there are two actions you have in the past, you have to use the past perfect continuous tense. Okay, now how to form, that means this is the formation. So in affirmative sentence we form like this, subject plus had plus been plus verb plus ing plus object. Was, you know, this is very easy. In each and every sentences Okay, affirmative, negative, or interrogative, you just simply have to use had in the past perfect and past perfect continuous tense. Okay, so the examples are: she had been completing her HW. I have written here a single sentence. Actually there would be one more action or one more sentences. Okay, I have just written it for your better understanding. Okay, so number two is she had been cooking some food. So this is also an ongoing action in the past. So this is past perfect continuous tense. Okay, I have written these two sentences, just simple sentences, single sentences, for your understanding of the structure. Okay, but there would be always two actions or two sentences in a past perfect continuous tense or past perfect tense. Okay, so conjugating the past perfect continuous tense, you see, or with every subject we use had, then been, then verb plus ing, then there would be some object. Okay, then in the negative sentence this is also easy, just subject plus had plus not plus been, then verb plus ing plus object. So examples are: they hadn't been speaking to each other for years. Okay, then my dog hadn't been sleeping well before he died. So these are the examples, and these are related to the structures. Okay, I have written some simple sentences for you for your understanding. So there are two charts for you. You can see in each and every subject you have to use had, then not, then been, then verb plus ing, then there would be object. Okay, so if you want to write hadn't, no problem, except had not. Okay, instead of had not you can use hadn't. Okay boys, so boys, I am clear to you, I hope. So if you face any problem in understanding, you can ask me. So this is another one, interrogative sentence. Okay, the structure is had plus subject plus been plus verb plus ing plus object. Okay, so there is two examples. Example number one: how long had the policeman been chasing the robber before he caught him? Okay, number two: had she been sleeping for 2 hours before she studied? So these are the interrogative sentence, and I have written these sentences in the past perfect continuous form. You have to uh, learn the rules, structure, and then you can apply them in the sentences. So you have to always remember that there would be always two actions in the past, and if the action is already finished, that would be the past perfect tense, and if the action is ongoing, like this: had she been sleeping for 2 hours. So sleeping, okay, she been sleeping, verb plus ing indicates that this is an ongoing action. So if there is an ongoing action before another action in the past, you have to use the past perfect continuous tense. So here I have conjugated the past perfect continuous tense. First of all, there would be had, then subject, then been, then verb plus ing, then the object. Okay, so this is the way to form the sentences in past perfect continuous form. Boys, today I am not going to give you any homework. Okay, before doing the homework, I would like to request all of you, please learn these examples, definitions, and structures very well. Okay, learning is important, and you always submit your HW very fast. I am happy with that, but don't submit your HW before understanding the lecture properly. Okay, you are submitting your HW, that is very good, but first of all you have to learn. And I don't know, why don't you ask me any questions? If you face any difficulty, boys, you can ask me very frankly. Okay, I am like your friend, I am like your instructor. Okay, so boys, that's all for today. I hope you are going to learn this lecture, because we are very near to finish our syllabus, and in the next class I'll show you something more about past perfect continuous tense. And till then boys, stay safe and healthy, and I would like to request you, Please watch these videos by yourself. Don't you know that in your school you do the class, not your parents? So in time of online class you have to watch these videos. Okay boys, write down each and everything by yourself and take care of your handwriting. Those who can't write well, please practice handwriting. Okay, so boys, no more today. See you on Friday. Till then, boys, stay safe and healthy. Thank you for watching my video, and those who have not subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe it. Okay, boys, thank you. Goodbye.